So, what do you take out of last night?
Yeah, a lot of positives in terms of the way we wanted to play. Probably didn't execute in some places, but really happy with the win and really happy that we got a pretty good record here in Brisbane, and it's because of the fans that come out. I think the home feeling for myself, and just really happy with the result in the end.
What's the different feeling after a win compared to the other thing?
Yeah, obviously it's a lot different, a lot better. But I think for us as a team, it should be exciting either win or lose, because the pressure should be the same when we get into the following week. Win or lose, the pressures of review and the way we look at the game, it's got to be the same. So it's always exciting to start a new test week, and we'll take a lot of the learnings from. We took a lot of the learnings from last week into this week. We weren't really happy with the result and how we played, but again, there's a lot of positive things we took from last week to keep for this weekend. You saw that last night.
You came past the media room last night when you were leaving and said, "I love you, Christian."
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about, from the players' side of things, how big it was to see Christian Lealiifano come back in such a fashion last night.
Yeah, and not just to come back, but play exceptionally well for the team. I thought he controlled the game really well, and you saw with his kicking how important it was at test level. The resilience that he showed through what he's gone through, and for him to get back on the pitch. A lot of conversations I had with him. He was just happy to just have a normal life after everything that's gone, but to even play footy is a blessing. So. We saw his little one there last night and him running around the hotel. It was just really happy scene for the team to see that there's a lot of good stories that come out of rugby, and he's definitely one of them.
Does it have a good effect on the rest of the team having him back around the group, or just his
Yeah, his aura about him, the buzz that he brings to the team, it's second to none. And again, you just have to go look back at what he's done with footy and like what he's done with his life in the last couple of years to be where he is now. It's amazing, and it's credit to his family as well, the support system around him, and himself. Like I said, the resilience that he has.
How do you view your centre pairing partnership? Is it working, do you think, with Tavita?
Yeah, I think I feel like it's going well, especially with KB and Christian that do most of the playmaking. And during the week, KB was saying we're trying to get the ball in our hands and run on those outside channels or inside channels. We've got a real combo going on. I wanted to get more ball for T, especially from last week. They had a hardline D, and for us, it's just getting more ball to those outside guys and getting Hodgie and Maruk into the game. So, really happy with that.
Would that be a point of difference for you guys? Because obviously it's a different look to last year, the way you're playing. Do you think it's worth persisting with, particularly in the next game? Like, you'd like to have another crack?
Yeah, I hope so. You want to make the team and play with familiar faces. But again, I think the depth of the squad has been awesome. The competition that we've had, everyone's really pushing each other. Through the last couple of weeks, just pushing each other just to get that a little bit better, and the combination hopefully it stays. But if not, whoever comes into the team, we'll be backing.
You must enjoy that direct style though that you're trying to avoid. Argentinians were saying that they noticed it, that you're sort of more direct now,
Yeah, we learned from one of the learnings from last week. We try to go too much width, but just making sure we go forward first before the outside spaces came. But Argentina put us under a lot of pressure, and they've been playing some awesome footy throughout the whole year, from the Super Rugby team to the international team. So credit to them.
So you only kind of played 12 minutes or so with James O'Connor on and that sort of thing. How did you find that structure? Do you think there'll be a bit of kind of mixing and matching with that sort of thing?
Yeah, definitely. And when Rabs got on, he was really excited, and I was really happy for him to be on the field. It's been a long time between test matches, and even to be in Australia. He just saw that. I felt the contagious energy that he brought to the field. The first scrum I think we had, he just wanted the ball. He was already telling me what space he's going to put me in, or his footwork and that. So, just to hear that energy off the bench, because it's really awesome. So I'm really happy with him.
I imagine after a win, part of you must want to just play the next test next Saturday, but you also must need a break for the bodies.
Yeah, even at half time, I was feeling today. Like I said, Argentina's been playing some awesome footy and they put us under a lot of pressure. But yeah, I think for us it's more trying to keep that momentum going for next week, for the following week, in Perth. Awesome crowd that's coming out and a sold out crowd. So for us it's just about, I think I said after the game, just about building for this team. And it was a really tough game, and for us, really grateful for the fans that came out. They showed out in numbers, and biggest record that we've had against the Argies. It's a credit to our fans, especially here in Queensland. After the game, I spoke to some guys that came up from Toowoomba and that, and bringing his little one. I think it just goes to show how many people that we can touch with just playing footy, the positivity that we can bring to the nation. So, I think the boys really need this break. A couple of time off with the family and that, and then get into it against it.
How much better do you think you have to be to beat the All Blacks than you were last night?
Well, I think you have to be consistent. And like I said, win or lose, the pressure should be exciting because it's the same. And against the All Blacks, they've been playing some awesome footy the last couple of years, and even just last night, it was a close game against South Africa, and I think we just have to finish off those opportunities that we do get. In Test footy, you don't get a lot, so I'm making sure we finish on those opportunities. And I thought we defended really well, even though there was a couple of line breaks last night. I thought our hustle D was really good, and I think we just got to stay connected throughout the whole championship.
Argentina and South Africa have shown that they can push the All Blacks. I imagine you guys want to do that and more.
Yeah, again, we're not looking too far ahead. We just want to focus on recovery this week, and when we get to the game, we'll look at the learnings from this week and push forward.
Is it good preparation though? Technically, you played twice heading into the World Cup, like just the fact that you kept playing when it's top team.
Exactly. You want to play the best team in the world, and they are at the top at the moment. They've been, like I said, they've been playing some awesome footy and awesome team as everyone knows. But again, for the World Cup, it's good to always play our brothers across the ditch, and it won't be any different this year.